Hi, I'm Tracy. I'm the Passionate Spinner, and today I wanted to talk to you about my top tips for spinning on a budget. Spinning is a wonderful hobby, but it can be very expensive. But it doesn't have to be. So I wrote down some of the tips that I have for you to just save a bit of money. The first one is spin on a spindle and not on a wheel. Yes, it will take longer, but it just means you have more of the fun, right? And it saves a lot of money because, of course, spinning wheels are much more expensive than spindles. Along the same line, get your equipment secondhand. Secondhand wheels are great. My first few wheels were all secondhand, and I never regretted that for a second. So get a well-used and well-loved wheel to start out with. Next I have is dye your own fiber. Do not get the fancy, pretty hand-dyed fiber. Yes, it looks gorgeous, but it's expensive in comparison. So if you have a budget and you need to save money with your hobby, get undyed fiber and dye the fiber yourself. There are several ways to do it. You can use Kool-Aid, you can use food dye, you can use actual acid dyes that are made specifically for that, you can use natural dye, plant stuff. There's a lot of many there's a lot of different ways to dye your fiber yourself. Next is you do not need gadgets. You need one spindle or one spinning wheel with one bobbin. That's what you need. Everything on top of that is nice to have, but not a necessity. So stick to what you actually need. The next up is try to process your own fiber. Get a fleece at a fiber show and do your own processing. Scour it, wash it, process it, and then spin your fiber, and then you can dye it as well. That will save you also a lot of money. The last thing I have for you is look if you can rent a wheel first before you buy something. A lot of guilds and some shops, spinning teachers, will have wheels for rent, so you can try the new to you hobby first. Give it a go, find out if it's something you actually want to do before you commit to buying equipment. There's a lot more ways how you can save money, but these are my top tips for you. So just keep those in mind. Do as much as you can yourself. That will save the most money, and use equipment that has been loved by someone else before. And that is it for today's video. I hope you all have a great time. Bye.